What's up, everyone? This is the Destroyer 229, and welcome to Let's Play VVV. It's actually a pretty fun indie game-ish platformer that's on Steam. And I must say that this is actually it's a really fun game, really. It's not quite the conventional platformer you think of, but even despite that, it is a very, very fun game. And so, I'm gonna play with it for you guys. So let's go ahead and start a new game. So delete your saves. Yeah, sure. Cruising on over in the universe. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh no! Run away! Guys? Hello? Oh no! Our comrades! They did not follow us here! Well, anyway, this is VVV. We control Captain Viridian. I know the ship has a name, but it escapes me at the moment. But anyway, we must go on and try to find where our friends could have been teleported. Now, when it says action to flip, this game only has 3 controls. That's left and right, which can be used by the arrow keys or WASD, so just A and D. But then there's a flip option, which is either up or down, or Z, or even the space bar. Now, you can't jump in this game, but you can flip. So basically, it means you can defy gravity. Well, actually, it's more manipulating gravity. And so you can then walk on the ceiling. Hit action again, you walk on the floor. I certainly hope so too, Viridian. But anyway, you see these little circle things with a C? It stands for checkpoints. You don't have any sort of set lives or anything, because you will die a lot in this game, trust me. So checkpoints occur very often, and if you die, you go to the last checkpoint you hit. Leap of faith! Now there's not really so much enemies as there are obstacles. You saw the spikes earlier? Those can kill us. You see these stop guys? They will also kill us. Pretty much everything in this game will kill you. Except one thing, which is actually down this way. It's a secret to nobody. Now that little shiny thing over there is a trinket. There are 20 trinkets in the game. Once you get all 20, you basically complete the game. It's not necessary to beat the final level for that. It's not necessary to just complete the game itself, but if you want to basically 100% it, you need to get all 20 trinkets, which I will actually be doing. There's also these terminals that can give you very helpful information by hitting enter. Almost everyone has been evacuated from the space station now. The rest of us are leaving in a couple of days once our research has been completed. So, it seems like we've wandered into someone else's research. And they left these little monitors there to detail their progress. Ah! Yeah, that thing will also kill you. Now there's also collapsible platforms. There's also moving platforms. If a platform is moving, it will not be collapsible. Huh? Can someone hear the message? Violet! Yay! Oh no! Somewhere by a couple monitors and a weird clock thing. The ship! Alright. And so, in order to reach back to the ship, and to where Violet is, we must find a teleporter. Now, there's also a pause menu in here by entering enter, so we can get an access to the map. Each little kind of rectangular spot, see where the flashing blue cursor is? That's where we currently are. And that's about the same size as any block on the map. I will not block out every single section, but, you know, you pretty much have to try to do it as much as possible. We have our crew. Viridian, that's you! And everyone else is missing. Except Violet. We know where Violet is. We just need to get to her. Our current stats. And an option to save or game. So that's basically everything you need to know. The yes men. Oh no, Move, yes men. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know. Now, the game itself isn't really necessarily that bad, but where the game's difficulty really kicks in is to getting the trinkets. Ah, no, my first death. The trinkets are what make this game really difficult. It's not that bad to get through the normal levels, but to get all of the trinkets, it's actually quite a task. Some of them will be out in the open, some of them are pretty easy to get to. Others are a nightmare, and I'm gonna try to do this without getting killed. Yes! Made it! Just go upside down, move our way over. And yes, there's an option to quick save. Busted! Bus. Great, now I gotta wait. Because I spent too long waiting there. Think fast. I hate this room. Mama. Made it! Whee! Yeah, it's also telling you different options. I usually use either Z or spacebar. I don't usually use up and down. That's kind of troublesome for me. Yay, the teleporter! Awesome! To the ship! We have completed the first level and have rescued Violet. Well, that's not good. That sounds bad. Oh, good. Oh. Oh no, not in danger. Aww. So it's up to us to find where our shipmates have been. See all those question marks? Those are teleporters. You don't quite really know which ones lead to where. Some of them are just out in the overworld. And you don't even get to see exactly where they are. So yeah, that's actually... It gives you a very rough idea of where anything is. Oh, hey, no, they actually are here. That's strange. You know, every time I looked on the map, I never saw the question marks before. That's weird. Well, anyway, we're back on the ship. Do you have anything more to say, Violet? Where do I begin? So Violet will basically give you hints on what to do next in the game. If you get lost, as long as you can find a teleporter, you can get right back to the ship. Everything will be okay. So let's go ahead and explore the ship. This room is basically the music room. Activate terminal. Jukebox. Songs will continue to play until you leave the ship. Now, since I just started a new game and didn't delete my data, I have access to all the songs. But as you collect trinkets, you do unlock more of the songs the game has. With a special secret being unlocked once you get all 20 trinkets. And here's where we store the trinkets. Victoria loves to study things. I really hope she's okay too. So right here we can view exactly where our trinkets are. You can't see my face. You still can't see my face. Can you see my face now? Alright, let's continue exploring. Right here we just have a general hub area. We have our teleporter right here so that if we go to any teleporter we've reached before, we can instantly go there. We only have one teleporter and it's not even that useful, so no need to go there just yet. And over here we have our way out of the ship and into the outside world. Now the rest of this episode is pretty much going to be exploration of the overworld. I'm not going to explore every nook and cranny, but I will try to get to all of the crew members, or at least most of them, if I can't get all of them, and some trinkets, because there are trinkets in the overworld, too. Go this way, hit the checkpoint, and we continue exploring! Whee! And a teleporter, conveniently right there. If we enter this way, we actually reach a brand new area. We're not gonna go there yet. One of our crew members is in there, but we have a bit more of exploration to do. Don't worry, we will go in there shortly. By shortly, I mean not today. I'm sounding pretty cruel, aren't I? I'm trying to save my friends, and yet I'm kind of ignoring them for the time being. Oh well. They'll be alright. Gonna keep on exploring the overworld. Whee! Checkpoint. Whee! Spikes. Whee! Pointless area. To be honest, I don't exactly know where everything is. I know where most things are in the game, but not all of them. Sometimes you'll come across teleporters that are right by terminals. Terminals will usually give you information on any sort of area. So here, despite our best efforts, the dimensional stabilizer won't hold out forever. Its collapse is inevitable. Okay, well that one's actually pointless. But for the most part, those monitors will give you basically the starting point of where one of our friends are. Final step, creating dimensional stabilizer is creating a feedback loop. So as you can see, that actually lit up that spot. So that's basically where one of our areas are. And in fact, this is also where another area is. We don't want to go in there just yet. So that's already 2 areas that we've found, and one that we know kind of the general layout of. Well, not general layout, but exactly where the starting point is. Now, if this is the secret I think it is... Oh, wait, it is. Okay, you thought Star Fox was big on seizures? Say hello to Seizure Elephant! Baking the glory of seizures. Okay. Aside from Seizure Elephant... Oh, wait. How did I get sad? Aw. Viridian spent too long in the Seizure Elephant, and now he's sad. Oh, but we found a trinket. That's basically the only reason why you'd want to come here. Bask in Seizure Elephant. Bye, Seizure Elephant. Yeah, there's gonna be some weird stuff like that. I think that's actually the only real weird thing that's actually in the game that's like Seizure Elephant. Seizure Elephant is its own thing. I think we've pretty much gotten most of what's down here. Oh, wait, no, there's still a little bit more. Whee! Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Hey, yeah, there is still more. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at the map quite a bit while I'm in the overworld, because sometimes it's very easy to get lost. But to seal off access to most of our research, who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands. So we got an entire area lit up from that, and another teleporter. More exploration in space! Not where I wanted to go exactly. Ah. Teleporter. Oh no, I missed! Crap! But, I mean, you can just kind of spend a good amount of time exploring. The world isn't really that huge, but... as soon as I say that, I just constantly fall off. But it is a pretty good size to just wander and explore. And there wasn't even anything down there. I'm sad. Sad face. More exploring. Kind of explored what's below the ship. Now it's time to explore what's above it. And to the right. Whee! I think this just loops around to that. Yeah, it does. Okay, keep on exploring. Whoa, that was quick. That could have potentially killed me. That will kill me. What if I just go straight up and past this little miniature maze? Teleporter. Our first breakthrough was the creation of the inversion plane, which creates a mirror dimension beyond a given event horizon. And apparently we already found it. There's only one other spot that we need to find. Now, if I can at least find the entrance to that, then that would be great. Is this it, or is this a secret? I think it just dumped me out into a different area. That just dumped me into a different area of the map. That wasn't even anything. I was wrong on both counts. How sad. Yeah, but it's just really fun to just explore and see what's out in this new dimension. Because you really don't know what there is until you explore. Oh, I know what's this way. Let's see what's up here. Whee! Yet another teleporter. With a small modification to the usual parameters, we are able to stabilize an infinite tunnel. Alright. So that is the starting location. So now we have the starting location of all of our crew, where all of our crew members are. You know, I'm gonna get a little bit sidetracked there, so if we have enough time, I can do that last. Or probably some other thing. Whoa! Okay, now you remember earlier when I was talking about trinkets and the game's difficulty? If you see something like this, this is where a trinket will be. Dang it. Now trust me, you think this looks rather threatening? This is a baby version of something that we're gonna have to do much later, if we want to get all the trinkets. For those of you who've played the game before, you probably have a very, very good idea of what I'm talking about. If you don't, you will in a couple episodes. And it's easier, apparently easier going up than it is going down. Whee! I already went that way. Did I really explore that area? I believe so, yes. Let's go this way! I've already kind of been this way. Oh, hey! Something I can explore. Meh. Have I already been here? No, I haven't. Exploration! Whee! Whee! More exploration. More spikes. Spikes are a very good indication of secrets. Especially when they require semi-precise flipping. And there we go! We're already a quarter of the way through the trinkets. I've gotten most of the trinkets in the overworld already. There's at least one I'm missing, I know that. But we'll have to try to get it another time. Now let's see what's up this way. Ah, I'm caught. Now that's another thing. You can't jump in this game. You can only flip. That's the only way you can get around obstacles. Whee! And up this corridor. Ah, no. Ah. I know exactly where that... Wow, that took me back quite a ways. I don't want to go up that way. That way is... It is a silly place. And you can just see just how much you can fall. It's really amazing just how much you can actually go. But that doesn't mean that this place is necessarily empty. There are empty tiles, but the world is actually pretty full. We've actually explored quite a bit. We got 5 of the trinkets. We haven't found where all of our crew are, but I suppose we can explore more next time. So, next time on Let's Play VVV, we are going to go and save one of our crew members and explore what else this dimension has. Until then,